Once upon a time, in a peaceful Indian village, there lived an old farmer named Hari. He had a beautiful black horse. His name was Kalu. Hari had raised him since he was a baby. Kalu understood Hari's voice. Hari understood Kalu's eyes. But there was one problem. Hari's nephew Vikram came to live with him. Vikram was young and ambitious. He had no money but many desires. He watched Kalu with greedy eyes. He saw not a beautiful animal but an opportunity. He calculated how much money this horse could bring. One day, Vikram approached Hari with a cunning smile. He said sweetly, "Uncle, you are getting old. Riding this horse is dangerous for you. Let me take care of Kalu. I will exercise him daily. I will feed him properly. Trust me with this responsibility." Hari looked at his nephew. Something felt wrong. But Vikram was family. Hari believed that blood could never betray blood. He said slowly, "Kalu is not just a horse to me. He is my friend, my companion. Promise me you will treat him well." Vikram touched Hari's feet respectfully. He promised solemnly. He swore on his dead mother's name. His words were honey. His intentions were poison. Hari trusted him. For the first few weeks, Vikram took good care of Kalu. He fed him on time. He brushed his coat until it shined. He took him for long rides. Hari watched happily. He thought his trust was well placed. But Vikram was patient. He was waiting for the right moment. One night, when Hari was sleeping deeply, Vikram quietly led Kalu out of the stable. He walked through the dark forest. He reached the next town before sunrise. There, a wealthy merchant was waiting. Money exchanged hands. Kalu was sold. Vikram returned home with empty hands and a full pocket. When Hari woke up, he found the stable empty. His heart stopped. He called for Kalu. No response. He searched everywhere. Nothing. His beloved horse had vanished. Vikram pretended to be shocked. He cried fake tears. He blamed thieves. He cursed the darkness. He acted perfectly innocent. But Hari saw something in Vikram's eyes. The truth hides, but never disappears. A neighbor had seen Vikram walking toward the forest at midnight. Another had heard horses in the next town. The pieces came together slowly. Hari realized what had happened. His own blood had betrayed him. His own family had stolen from him. His trust had been crushed into dust. Hari did not shout. He did not fight. He simply looked at Vikram with broken eyes. He said quietly, "I gave you my trust. You gave me this pain. Kalu was not just my horse. He was my heart walking beside me. You did not sell an animal. You sold my soul." Vikram felt shame burning his face. But greed had already poisoned him too deeply. He took his money and left the village that very night. Months passed. Hari became silent. He stopped smiling. He stopped going to the fields. His life felt empty without Kalu. Then one rainy night, Hari heard something outside. A familiar sound. Hooves on wet ground. He rushed outside with a lamp in his shaking hands. There stood Kalu, wet, tired, thin, but alive. The horse had escaped from the merchant. He had traveled for months. He had crossed rivers and forests. He had found his way back home. Back to Hari. Back to the one person he trusted. Hari fell to his knees. Tears streamed down his old face. He held Kalu's neck and wept like a child. The horse had returned. But more importantly, he had taught Hari something profound. Trust broken by humans was healed by an animal. Friends, remember this. Trust is the most fragile gift you can give someone. Once broken, it leaves wounds that never fully heal. Some people will take your trust and crush it without guilt. But also remember this. Trust is never wasted on the right soul. Kalu traveled through storms to return to Hari. True loyalty always finds its way back home. Be careful who you trust. Not everyone deserves your heart. But never stop trusting completely. Because somewhere, someone is worthy of your faith. Trust wisely, love deeply, and never forget those who prove their loyalty through actions, not words. That is the deepest truth about trust.